What's up, guys? Corey's here. Haven't done a video for a while. Felt like shooting one. Giving you some of my energy I just got back from the gym. Maybe about 40 minutes ago or so. I was up pretty early. I guess it's still kind of early. It's like 6 o'clock, and I was at the gym, and I was pretty tired. And I really didn't feel like working out. And honestly, I really didn't work out that long, but I still had a really good workout. Hey, what's up? Feel free, drop a comment, or where you're coming from. Let me know who's watching. I always appreciate it. If you guys, it's kind of cool to know who's actually watching, but if you don't want to do that, that's fine. But yeah, I'm talking about 3 tips. What's up, Jerry? Appreciate you hopping on. 3 tips for releasing more energy in your life and just being productive. Some stuff that I've learned from actually just from taking action and doing it myself. A lot of this is, and then some of it's from Darren Hardy. Hey, what's up, Nikki? Let's see, we got 5 people on. Thanks for joining, guys. If you guys want to drop your name in the comments below, or like where you're coming from, that's cool. That's another thing. You guys, you probably also do Facebook Live. Hey, what's up, Aaron? Thanks for getting on. You guys do Facebook Live or maybe Periscope. And Periscope is, you can interact with people while you do the videos a little bit differently than these Facebook Live videos. So that is a marketing tip, or just something to keep in mind as you do your own marketing and videos. But I appreciate you guys coming on. I'm just gonna get right into the content now. So if you're watching this on the replay, you don't have to spend too much time with the chatter and stuff. But basically what I do to get more energy in my life is I actually go and spend energy, because it kind of like Bob Proctor always talks about, you don't like get energy, you don't just like go pick it up off a shelf or whatever, you release it. Like, you have energy, like literally physically, emotionally stored in your body, in your mind, like in your soul, I believe. And you gotta like figure out, how do you release that energy? And what I do, I like to go to the gym. I like to, I like to do a lot of different things at the gym that just take energy for me to do, and I just feel more loose, energetic. This morning I was just doing just some base, like pull-ups, bench press, push-ups, stuff like that, whatever. Just kind of, I like to go fast. I'm all about like intensity. So like when I'm at the gym, I don't really mess around too much, and I work out by myself. So if you're somebody that is kind of like me, where you can get in, get out, do your stuff, high repetitions, high intensity, that's a really good tip to bring out your energy. Because if you go slow, if you're like trying to only do 1 or 2 reps at a time, it's a little bit different than doing like 25 push-ups in a row, and then like 10 pull-ups, and then like something else. Like, you can do double sets, drop sets, triple sets, stuff like that, to really incorporate like all of your body at once. And then after I was done lifting today, I went for a run, probably about a mile or so. And it was a little bit cold out, and it was a good run, a good workout, and now I feel more alive, more energetic, and ready, to take on the day. And it's only like 6:22 a.m., so that's pretty good. The other thing is 90-minute jam sessions. 90-minute jam sessions are huge. So if you can, I'll just say the third tip too. So you got working out releases energy, 90-minute jam sessions for productivity, and then the other thing would be prioritizing, because I feel like so many people in our industry, internet marketing, so many people F around on Facebook and Twitter and social media and Instagram and email, and just do all of the things that don't matter. So if you can learn to prioritize and like figure out, what are the things that actually like make me money today? What are the things that I need to learn to improve and to get to where I want to go? Do those things, and then chunk them down into a 90-minute jam session. Like sit down on a piece of paper and literally write out, I need to prospect 5 people today. I need to write up 1 email. Hey, what's up, Joe? I appreciate you getting on. So I always like to do like a 90-minute jam session. That's like one of the biggest tips I ever learned from Darren Hardy. He's like the master of productivity and getting more just done in a day. He's like the master time management guy. He's just so practical, straight to the point. So I like to combine that stuff with like I guess other tips from other gurus or whatever. But figure out what's your top priority for the day. Write that down instead of just getting up and then scrolling through the Facebook and watching other people's content. Unless it's mine, always watch mine. But if you're checking your email and then you're like on Instagram and then you're on Facebook and then it's like 30 minutes pass, 40 minutes pass, 50 minutes pass, you're not going to be productive. So you gotta chunk your time throughout the days. Like figure out blocks of time, like from 12 to 1:30 I'm gonna do prospecting, or write up an email to your list, or whatever you got to do. You got to figure out what your key priorities are to move you forward. Another good tip would be like, if you're doing personal development, improving and reading and stuff, sit down for 30 minutes and read nonstop. Don't read for like 10 minutes and then check Facebook. Don't read for 5 minutes and then check Instagram and then write an email and then do this. That something for me that I've noticed in the past was I was like all over the place all the time, and I'm still working on that because I have so much energy and I can literally do so much so fast. But it's important to like chunk blocks of time through your day, like to figure out when I need to do this and then to be committed. Like if you make a Facebook status, don't check it the next 20 minutes and try to figure out who's liking this, who's commenting and that, unless that's what you're trying to do. Instead, make a status, make a post, upload a video, and then go do your prospecting calls, or then go shoot your video, or then go do your personal development. So hopefully these tips help. I'm kind of just rambling on now. The three main tips were, if you're watching the replay or just catching the end of the video, three key tips you can, practical tips you can take away is, one, work out. You got to release energy to get energy in your life. So, working out is good. Even if you're at home, just doing push-ups and sit-ups is key. That'll always help. Think about intensity and speed versus like how much you got to do. Quality over quantity in terms of working out too, just like in real life, relationships, business, and that stuff. So the second tip would be prioritizing. What are the things that I got to do to move me to where I want to go today? What do I got to do to start making money today? What do I got to do to hit my goals by the end of the month or the end of the week or whatever? And then the third tip would be block out a 45-minute to 90-minute chunk of time where you won't be distracted at all for 45 to 90 minutes straight. So if you're doing Facebook prospecting, then block out that time from 2 to 2:45 and don't do anything else. Don't check Twitter. Don't do Instagram. Stop looking at your email. Don't do anything else and just do one thing. It's called single tasking, and it's a lost art. And that's another thing I learned from Darren Hardy. So hopefully these tips helped. I appreciate you guys getting on. I will probably be doing a lot more of these videos. I do enjoy doing videos like this and teaching and stuff, and I get good feedback all the time. So appreciate you guys. Have a great Thursday. Yeah, I think it's Thursday. Have a great Thursday, guys, and I will see you in the next video. So take care.